be so fucking shit at everything.
Dude, I know. Facts.
Wait, my audio's... I can't hear shit.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man.
I'm the hot one of the podcast. I've got to make sure that I actually look hot for the podcast. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. I need this at some point.
Like how we're just sitting here waiting for one of us to do the intro.
Okay, let's go.
We haven't discussed who's doing the intro.
I did last week's. You can introduce us this week. You already know who we are. We don't have to introduce ourselves. Fuck you.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
We've started facing each other. You're not part of this conversation. You can just listen.
How you doing, Jack? Welcome back, everyone, to...
Well,
Welcome back, everyone, to Effectively Flawless, to Kettle of Fish, to CP and Jack, to whatever the fuck we want to call ourselves this week.
CP and Regan.
CP and Regan, apparently, because Jack's on a plane to the middle of nowhere after he got roped into a pyramid scheme.
So what's happened this week? I literally... have we even spoken?
Rarely. I've texted you a few times. I've reached out. I really reached out this week, Jack.
I'm a bad friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, look, I was thinking about it.
When?
We're recording the episode that comes out in... What time is it now?
Today's going to be a real scramble for both of us. It's...
Oh, yeah. So the episode that comes out in 6 hours is being recorded right now.
Yeah. You've had a physio appointment. I've got a doctor appointment later today. So
Yeah.
we've both had to... Which I had to push back because I knew we'd be fucking late.
What
to
time
doing
is
this.
your doctor's appointment?
At the moment, it's 1:30. I'm almost tempted to push it back further.
Are you going to have to come back and get the footage after your appointment?
Maybe. Because I want to have a real up tonight. I want to try and...
Yeah.
I've been doing like 3 a week. I want to try and do more because I know consistency works for the algorithms. You know what I'm saying?
The fuck's an algorithm?
I don't fucking know, man. All I know is some of our TikToks get a lot of views and some of them get fuck all. I need
None
to
of
stop
our
swearing
TikTok
'cause
gets a lot of views.
None of our TikToks get any views. Our reels, though, some of them get some views. And I'm aware of how much I'm swearing, and you don't edit out the swears on YouTube, but I edit them out on TikTok and Instagram. So every time I say fuck, it's just giving myself another 30 seconds of work. But anyway, fuck you, future Courtney, future CP.
Fuck. Can you make that a reel?
Fuck no. So what's been going on? What's been happening? You said you were thinking about it. We haven't spoken much. Do you hear my stomach grumble? I feel like we could just hear that on the mic.
I think we're both very manic today.
Very manic.
yeah,
I've
it's
woken up
crazy.
in a crazy good mood, but a crazy mood nonetheless.
Yeah, I think this is going to be like the most off the rails Courtney Parrish episode
I
of
think
the
so.
show.
Last week I was very, very mellow. Like
Yeah.
I'm listening to myself on last week's episode. No gusto.
Yeah.
Bitch has no gusto
No.
whatsoever. This week, I'm going a million miles an hour like someone that just hasn't taken Adderall that needs it. Because that's exactly who I am.
The undiagnosed ADHD is real.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So my energy, were you going to say something?
No, I was just gonna say, I think we should have a segment about how fucked our undiagnosed ADHD is.
It's really bad, but also the healthcare system in Victoria to get diagnosed for ADHD makes it impossible for an ADHD person to get diagnosed with ADHD.
I'm waiting until September for an appointment.
Yeah, I got a referral to someone and they said, but it'll take 6 months to go anywhere. So then I just put the referral in the glove box of my car and it's just sitting in there. And I didn't take it to anyone because why would I take it to someone now if it's going to take 6 months to get acknowledged by anyone? So it's been 6 months since I got the referral and I'm pretty sure the referral doesn't even refer me anywhere anymore.
Yeah, I had a similar thing. Like when I initially wanted to get diagnosed, I was like probably 19. And it was going to be 6 months, so I didn't do it because I didn't want to wait that long.
Yeah.
I'm almost 23.
And it's just,
6 months turned into 4 years.
Mm-hmm. Keep my stomach. I'm so hungry.
Bro, do you want a donut?
No, I don't want a donut.
I'll go get you a donut.
So Jack ordered a lot of donuts the other day because Jack has been participating in Recreational use of leaves.
You want jam, coffee, chocolate, or cinnamon?
Can I see them? I'm more of a visual.
I'll just bring them all in.
Yeah, that sounds good. Donuts for breakfast. Doctor's appointments. No Adderall. No Ritalin.
This is some serious gourmet shit.
Wait, can you bring a knife at least?
Hold on.
Damn, Jimmy, this is some serious gourmet shit.
I know it's gourmet. I buy the stuff. I buy the good stuff.
Krispy Kreme's is good, but Daniel's Donuts fucking slaps. Have you had Daniel's Donuts before?
Yeah, of course I have. There's one like next to my work, and one of the reps brought us one once. It was nice.
See, there's one next to my work, but it's not actually one. It's actually just a petrol station.
A petrol station that sells Daniels?
Yeah, right?
Fuck. Is it owned by Daniels, or is it like a merch, like a promo thing?
Ah! I think it's like how 7-Eleven have
Krispy Kreme, right? What were we talking about?
I fucking don't know. All I know is now I'm eating a donut. My accounts are very hard to message.
Okay.
But that being said, our account that we share together is not hard to message.
Do we get messages on that?
No, we don't. But now's your opportunity.
Send us
if you want to
creepy
slide
messages.
into our message requests, please do, because currently it's empty. Our DMs are empty. Slide into Jack's DMs. What are in your message requests? Sorry that was not very fruitful, but my accounts are very shut down.
All right, let's have a look on Instagram. I reckon it's just Bitcoins. I usually just
I did receive a funny message recently, but I'm going to tell you about that when I tell you my story.
Yeah, no Instagram requests because I usually delete them. And how do you view Facebook ones?
Go into your Messenger app and then click on your profile, and then it should say message requests. Have you been drinking vodka cruises?
Yeah, sometimes I come in here and listen to a Vital and drink a cruiser.
This reminds me of being like 16 and somehow getting your hands on like a cruiser, and you drink it in your room and you think you're the coolest bitch ever, and then you walk out after one cruise and you're all like stumbly as if you're shit-faced. Mom's like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, nothing. And then she finds it and then you get in trouble.
Seems like a very eccentric story. I don't have anything, unfortunately.
Eccentric or specific?
Specific, yeah, that's it.
So, I'm energetic today. I am very energetic because I've had a good sleep for the first time in like forever. Yesterday, because I just have absolutely no fucking chill, I got vaccinated on my lunch break at work.
Oh, yeah, good.
I made that, I needed to get my booster shot, and again, I'm not very good with planning things or, sorting shit out.
Did you just walk in?
I walked the fuck in.
Oh, okay.
I said, hey guys, I'm going to lunch. I like walked downstairs, walked into the vaccination clinic. I was like, hey, can I get vaccinated? And they're like, yeah.
That's what we do.
Like, now? And they're like, yeah, do you have an appointment? No. Yeah, sure, no worries, come this way. Didn't take anything with me. I didn't, no thought process when this is. I didn't have my ID. I had a screenshot of my Medicare number. That was enough for them. That's all they needed. They were like, fuck yeah, put your arm out. I still had all my stuff that I wore to work, including my lanyards and stuff, so it was obvious where I worked. The nurse goes, are you at work? Yeah. Are you going back to work? Yeah. Anyway, got vaccinated, then proceeded to go to the gym after work. I just did not allow myself to feel shit from the vaccine, despite the fact that I felt like I was going to shit my pants for the whole day for some reason. That was just how I felt from it. Got home, was finally ready to sleep. Had the weirdest sleep of my life. I was out cold and I went to bed at, I reckon, about 9:30, and I slept till about 9:30 this morning. Whenever you texted me, I woke up and saw that, but I was so groggy that it just didn't sort of compute. But I kept waking up in this weird state where I was still asleep, and I kept thinking, I kept having really vivid thoughts. I was having just a fever dream.
Yeah.
This whole fever dream.
Yeah, those are dope.
But I knew that we had a podcast to record today. So every time I was waking up from these fever dreams, I started writing notes in my notes app about what my fever dreams were about.
At least someone is preparing content
Right?
for this show.
Right? So that's why I wanted to bring my phone, because I wanted to talk to you about what these fever dreams were about. Now, I read this in the, like, when I was sitting in the car at the front just to see if it made any sense. It doesn't. So there's four different notes. There's 4 different notes here. They're all compiled in the same thing, but there's 4 different ones. The first one reads exactly word for word: train, man, bike, TikTok, old guy, Dwayne. It's about drive and it's about power at the level crossing removal.
What? Hang on, can I get that one more time?
Train, man, bike, TikTok, old guy, Dwayne Johnson.
Who is bike TikTok old guy?
It's about drive, it's about power at the crossing level, at the level crossing removal. This dream I remember somewhat, and it was that I was at a level crossing removal where there was a train that needed to get through, but the train got stopped because the level crossing just wasn't there.
Yeah.
So the old guy started riding a bike and rode every single person on the bike, like just went back and forward from one side to, it was a 10-meter walk, and just rode the bike across the level crossing to get all the people on the next train. And I recorded it and made a TikTok and used the Dwayne Johnson song. It's about you drive, it's about power. That was the first one that was really vivid, and after I woke up from that, I was like, fuck man, I'm gonna start writing this shit down. This shit funny. The second one is Jack has army day, so I have to walk to his house in 40-degree heat. Texts me a clock emoji, but I only have one leg.
Seems like a standard CP and Jack experience.
Yeah, so this one I remember it had something for you, like it had something to do with you and cadets, and for some reason you had to go back to cadets. The 40-degree heat thing was, for some reason I had to walk because you had cadets, so I had to walk to your house. And you texted me a clock emoji telling me to hurry up because I was walking to your house with one leg. The one leg thing I think came from, I've torn a ligament in my knee recently. So for some reason they had to amputate that.
Oh.
So I was hopping to your house with one leg and one crutch.
Sorry to hear about your leg amputation.
Thank you. I appreciate that. This third one is really strange because I thought it was a dream, but it actually happened. And it was, local restaurant texts me saying that they need help. Now, this is where I told you that I got a weird message recently. I think this
Wait,
account.
you said that?
Yeah.
Oh.
I said I've got a story to bring back up. This is a restaurant like in our hometown that is very distant. Like you'll know. I think their account's been hacked. So that I thought was a dream because I dreamt that a local restaurant was telling me that they needed help.
I need your
help. They actually messaged me saying that they needed my help. So
we'll put a screenshot of that up on the TikTok.
I'm gonna block the name out because I don't want to. But yeah, I'll put a screenshot up of that one. The last one is, all it says is, Courtney and Jack forced to get married because of the war. Courtney is sad. So this one I dreamt that, obviously there's a lot going down at the moment. I dreamt that World War III happened, and that the only way that I could avoid going was if I got married.
Right.
So we had to get married because you were going to the war, and if people were married, then only one of them had to go to war. So I dreamt that we got married, and I was upset about the fact that we had to get married, and that's how I avoided going to war. And then you had to go into combat.
I feel like I'd be the one that wouldn't go to war.
I feel like like you've done cadets and everything. I would be more suited to go to war.
They're not sending a guy with fucking arthritis to war.
I could have one leg and I would still be more suited to go to war than you.
I literally have nothing to talk about right now.
I'm racking my brain.
I was really riding off your fucking crackhead energy.
I'm delivering the crackhead energy today.
Yeah. Oh, did you hear masks are no longer mandated?
The what? Masks are no longer mandated,
in indoor areas. Yeah,
Really?
Other than like public transport.
including retail.
I think so. Yeah,
Fascinating.
as of Friday.
It's weird. Yeah, actually, I did read something about that. It's
Yeah.
weird how we're slowly getting back to.
Yeah, I'm so fucking done. I'm just like I don't want to wear a mask anymore.
Yeah.
I'd honestly, as bad as it sounds, I'd fucking rather get COVID than have to wear a mask every day.
We both somehow still have not had COVID.
Yeah.
This is something I was thinking about the other day. How many COVID scares have you had? Because I feel like yours are off the fucking charts.
Yeah, no, it's at least a dozen.
Why? Why are you putting yourself in so many situations to get COVID? I'm the more likely one out of the two of us based on my everyday life to try and to get COVID. And yet somehow you keep, I accidentally drank from the same drink that someone had COVID or smoked from the same joint. How does that keep happening to you?
I don't know, man. It's an uncanny amount of times.
It's actually stupid.
Yeah.
Because I keep searching through our text messages to have a look at, content idea and stuff like that and scroll back. And the amount of times you go, do you have any rats? Which we've already spoken about that before. And I think I have COVID and I could possibly have COVID.
Yeah.
Is off the fucking charts.
Yeah, true. I need to go to the toilet. Can you entertain the kids?
Yeah, no worries. Do you ever have dreams that you could be, that you could do, that you could be, that you could have, and you have dreams that you could be, and you could do anything? I really need to prepare more content ideas. I know this is going to turn into a TikTok, but So what's been going on? How's everyone been? I've been pretty good, actually. I woke up in a really good mood today. I think wearing yellow has greatly influenced my mood, even though this is not mine. This is Jack's that he left at my house one time accidentally when we were going to get Indian food. But winter's coming around, starting to get a bit cooler. Good times. And Kanye West. Am I right? No thoughts. Head absolutely empty. We have to record 2 episodes this week. And this is just 1 episode, and we're already running out of ideas. So that's quite interesting. And I had a story to tell, and I forgot what the story was that I had to tell. And the story was probably just that I needed to get vaccinated, but then I got vaccinated yesterday, so now I really don't have a story to tell. But, life is pretty good. This studio is very messy, can I just say. All you guys can see is this, which looks very, I think looks clean and set up. But there's a lot going on in here. There is really a lot going on in here. What it do, baby? I think I just came up with another segment idea. Which has come at a great time because I can hear Jack going to the bathroom. Jack and I are both tragically single. Our love lives don't work out at all. And for some reason, we're both still on dating apps. So I would like to bring that up.
Have you just been having a serious conversation? Oh, God. The chair just made a cracking sound.
So, I was thinking the other day, you said something on Snapchat or fucking somewhere. And you were saying how bland girls are on Tinder.
Yeah.
Right? So we're both I was just saying before, we're both tragically fucking single. Like,
Yeah.
our love lives are absolutely fucking pathetic. Like,
So true.
I'm living my Taylor Swift fucking dream where, like, you know, and I don't even know what the fuck is going on with you. Your phone's distracting me.
What?
I don't know. Put it there. Yeah, I don't know. Dramatic breakups. Tragic fucking loneliness. But you said something the other day about Tinder girls being bland as fuck.
Yeah. No,
Now-
I think it was yesterday.
Yeah, right.
Oh, so just a fun. I don't think I said this to you, but I was talking to this girl, and like I ended up, being like, "Oh, do you want to hang out?"
Yeah.
And she was like, "Yeah, sure." And then, oh no, she was like, "Are you asking me out on a date?" And I was like, "I guess." And then it was just a whole weird conversation.
Uh-huh.
And then she goes, and then she's like, "Really?" And I'm like, "Why would I not be serious?" Like, and she's like, "Oh, people aren't ever serious with me." I mean, you're on fucking Tinder, bro. Like.
Is it just Tinder you're on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, so and then she's like, "Oh well, yeah, I go out with guys, as long as they don't smoke."
Oh, you sent me this and
heavy
you're like, I'm
drinkers."
literally stoned right
Yeah, or don't do drugs. And I was like, I am literally stoned right
now. Was
now.
she like 19?
20?
Yeah, see?
Yeah. Standard 20-year-old experience.
My age bracket's like 22 and up, which I know
I thought mine was.
But anyway, that made me think about me. I'm the bland girl on Tinder because I just don't message anyone back. But then I laugh at everyone's messages do you message people first? You do, don't you?
Not all the time.
You seem like the kind of guy that would message people first. What are the first messages that you send people? I want to start going through some of these because some of the things, there's one that comes to mind yesterday and this wasn't on Tinder, this was on Hinge. I'm just exposing myself right now. This guy, I don't know, like matched with me, like they sent me the like first and I have to choose whether I accept or decline it, and I just accepted it. The first question they asked me was, would you rather, this is the first message, mind you, would you rather live with your ex for the rest of your life or be forever alone?
Is this just the automated Tinder question thing?
No. This is like they actually sent me this message.
Yeah.
How would you answer that question?
Say the question again.
Would you rather live with your ex for the rest of your life or be forever alone?
Probably live with my ex. Fuck being alone, man.
I said forever alone. I enjoy my own company. Which I thought maybe was just them trying to weed out someone that's caught up on their ex. And I thought, okay, maybe smart, but also a weird way to start a conversation. All I said was forever alone, I enjoy my own company. Then they said, nah, that's fair. Would you rather spend a day with someone you despise or a night in the house with that nun? I ignored the message.
I think it's too much.
It's just a bit full on, which makes me think you're the kind of guy that's too full on Tinder.
I don't know, man. You can go through it, but like I only have to scroll like 10 people before I see you. I don't use it that much.
Yeah.
I also deleted it for like a good 3 months and keep forgetting I have it on my phone.
Yeah. So you just have, this is a conversation in GIFs?
Yep.
Interesting.
I was very stoned and I was just like, emoji, man.
I'm bang on 6 foot.
Bio says something about people that are 6 foot.
Right.
Bang on 6 foot.
Are you actually?
6 foot with shoes, yeah.
Fun fact, if you sneeze at 100 kilometers an hour, you'll travel 15 meters with your eyes shut. What does that mean?
Well, if you're driving at 100 kilometers an hour, the amount of time your eyes are shut during a sneeze, you'll have traveled 15 meters with your eyes closed.
This is actually quite smooth. Fun fact, we should go on a date.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen, but that's kind of smooth.
Didn't stick the landing.
Nah, not at all. See, I've never been on a Tinder date or ever done anything like that. I feel like your Tinder experiences have been a lot more.
Oh yeah, no, I'm genuinely scared of Tinder, so
Rightfully so. Is that hasn't passed its like
no
safety period yet?
No,
has
it's still scary.
That's still scary. We can't talk about that yet.
I mean, we've mentioned it briefly. I got stalked by a Tinder girl. And yeah, Tinder's not very fun for me. Connie out here hot swapping between coffee and water.
I'm one of those people that drink 3 beverages at any time. Normally at like my desk at work, I have a soda of some sort, a water, and a caffeinated beveragino.
Yeah, when I used to like podcast like over Zoom, I would do like literally have a cup of coffee, a glass of water, and a glass of Coke.
Because it's like, which one am I gonna? Yeah, they all satisfy different needs.
Yes.
Interesting. When else are we going to film this week? I was just saying to the people before, we've got 2 episodes to film this week.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Sunday night?
The only problem with that is I'm meant to be doing a jiu-jitsu tournament this weekend.
Yeah, but you have a broken leg.
Yeah, I'm still entered.
Oh, can we just talk about the fact that when Courtney got here, she was wearing my clothes and I didn't notice that they were mine. I just assumed that she had the same clothes as me.
Jack goes, I have the exact same hoodie as you. No shit, brother. This is yours.
I was about to go look for it so we could be matching during the recording.
That would be cute. I'm going to actually order one of these so that we can then be matching.
Yeah. Just go to a skate shop. That's all.
Yeah. We haven't been skating in ages.
To be fair, we've only been skating like twice.
And we're not very good at skating.
You're not very good at skating.
I'm not very good at skating at all. You're not very great either. Let's insert footage of Jack eating shit at the shed here.
I'm good at longboarding, man.
Yeah, I want to get a longboard.
You do or you don't?
I do.
Yeah. I want to get an electric board.
Electric scooters are becoming a pretty big thing now.
Yeah, they're like basically legal.
And they're all the way in the city. Was it you that told me the story that like in the first couple of days of them trialing the electric scooters in the city, one of them ended up in the Murray River?
The Yarra. Yeah.
Yeah, the Yarra River. That was the
Murray's what runs along the border. I'd be impressed if one ended up in the Murray.
How far could we take a scooter before the wheels like lock up like the trolleys that have those GPS like tags?
Wait, that's a thing?
Yeah, there's
what?
Like at some supermarkets, I think it's more like fancy ones. They have like locks on them so that if you try to take them outside of the car park, the wheels lock so they can't go anywhere.
It seems like way more expense than it's worth.
Well, when you think about it, you can essentially get a trolley for $1.
like surely that is worth more than it costs to just replace a trolley that
How
gets
much
stolen.
do you think a trolley costs?
I don't know.
Like a supermarket trolley.
Like, surely under like $80.
You reckon?
Yeah.
They buy them in bulk though. How much does a supermarket trolley cost?
I'm intrigued by that. Like, it surely can't be that expensive. Like, surely paying for GPS locators on a trolley is more expensive than just buying a new fucking trolley.
Wait, if you buy it, so like obviously a trolley is going to cost like a different amount to Coles than it is if we bought a trolley.
Yeah.
But you can buy a shopping trolley with child seat for $229.
Yeah, Coles would be getting that for like $80.
I reckon. But I don't think
I feel like a GPS locator that automatically locks, like, that's...
But think about it. Think about how many trolleys.
That's GPS. That's brakes for 4 wheels.
Also,
and wiring between them. Like, that is way too
Who's
expensive.
paying for that service that, you know that founded trolley service?
That must be like a Costco thing, right? Like, that's doing GPS locating trolleys.
GPS locking trolleys.
Wait, you can get paid for finding trolleys? Is that what you're saying?
No, you know how there's that found a trolley service and then they go and pick up the trolley?
That's a thing?
Yeah, trolley tracker. Provide us with contact information about a trolley and then you could be entered to win a prize. So, like, you don't get something every time, but if you report a trolley that's been lost, should we go find a trolley?
Dude, there's a couple trolleys over there. Like,
so find a trolley. So it says find a trolley somewhere it's not supposed to be. Contact us. Tell us where the trolley is and win prizes.
I won't tell you where the trolley is unless you give me money.
I'm holding this trolley hostage.
Until you give me a little prize.
I want a little prize from my trolley.
I want a treat.
With participating retailers, including Woolworths, Big W, Dan Murphy's, and IKEA.
IKEA.
Not Coles.
Damn. Wait, Woolies, Dan Murphy's.
I think they're all part of the same chain.
Yeah, I was going to say that's...
I think, isn't Big W just Big Woolworths?
Big Woolworths.
Isn't that what it is?
Surely not.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Big W is Big Woolworths.
What? You can't just say things like this without any fucking evidence.
What does Big W stand for? Big W is an Aussie favourite. The chain of stores was founded blah, 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 blah. Big W's name reflects the relationship it has with Woolworths supermarket, and the W stands for Woolworths.
What the fuck? Big Woolworths.
Big Woolworths. Which makes no fucking sense because they sell completely different shit.
Dude, it's just a big Woolworths.
It's just a big Woolworths.
Yeah, the logos look nothing alike. It's just a big Woolworths.
Aren't Big W's like going out of business?
I feel like now every time I go to Woolworths, a Big W are going to be like, hey, let's go to Big Woolworths.
Oh, the next suggestion is, what does the K in Kmart stand for? Oh, officially, the K does not stand for anything. Okay.
Okay, Mars. All right, we are definitely out of episode time.
K, what do you stand for? Nothing.
You stand for nothing, bro. What are we for?
Big W at least stands for something.
All right, we're going to go.